Everyone, and welcome to Inworld Origins. This is a game that's been on my my radar for a while. I don't know, probably a couple of many months. I don't know, but it is an adventure game where they really try to state that their AI is really good, and it's gonna allows for some interesting gameplay. But whether or not it's actually gonna kind of work that way, that's a whole other question. But we will find out. Please use headphones for a better experience. I am wearing headphones. Talk to the characters as you would talk to people in real life. Well, I'm not very good at talking to people in real life, so we shall see how that goes. I hear like people in the background, but I'm guessing. Oh, it's loading. I'm not really paying attention. All right, intro. Somewhere below the city of Metropolis, a place where humans and robots coexist under a shaky social system, a detective, which is me, has arrived at a chaotic scene. It appears that an explosion of some kind has disrupted daylight in the surrounding area. All right. Q beans. Let's go start asking some questions. We
I
start with a...
apologize for any confusion, but may I ask how you are authorized by the Metropolis Bureau of Investigations? I am Special Agent Janice, and it is my duty to assist you in any way possible. That being said, I can confirm that you have been granted access to conduct interviews with possible witnesses.
Cool, man. I am authorized.
That's great to hear. As a highly skilled investigation bot, my job is to collect, analyze, and preserve evidence. I can also answer questions about the ongoings beneath the surface of Metropolis. Is there anything you would like me to start with?
Yes. Tell me who did whatever happened behind you.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your question is not clear. Could you please rephrase it? Also, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? It's always interesting to learn about other places and cultures.
No, I'm the one asking questions. You tell me what happened.
Of course, my apologies. Based on the damage and the presence of emergency response bots, it appears there was an explosion at an undocumented synthetic life laboratory. It's unclear what caused the explosion or who may be responsible at this time. May I make a suggestion, Detective? I think you should start by talking to that disaster cleanup bot with the headlamp. On your left, he may have found victims in the rubble.
Thank you, robot person. I shall do what you have suggested.
Certainly, but before we split up, may I ask where you are from? You're welcome, and please call me Agent. It's my pleasure to assist you in any way possible. Let's split up and begin interviewing people on the scene. I will be on radio if you need to contact me for anything urgent.
Okay, thanks, my dude. It runs a little bit janky. I will say that the ability to talk to them and have them respond is pretty cool. Didn't really seem to work that well, but we'll see how it works with this
My
guy.
function requires me to pause and attend to any human requests before continuing with my task.
Alright, cool. Well, stop pretending to put stuff. How did you pick up that block out of thin air? What did you
I didn't
do?
pick up any. I have not done anything unusual. However, I have found several unidentified life forms and broken bots among the debris. It is required that they be cleared and transported to the Level 4 scanning facility for identification.
Do you, like, know who did it?
No, it's a cleaning robot. It is not within my programming to investigate or identify suspects.
Did you see anything unusual?
No,
Okay, how are you picking up rocks that don't exist and putting them in your hands? What's going on?
that statement is not accurate.
The hell it is inaccurate. I watched you. You bent down, you put your hands out, and then magic happened. A brick appeared in your hands where there was no
Negative.
brick.
The
Yes.
scenario mentioned is not possible as it goes
Don't
beyond
argue
the
with
scope
me,
of our
robot.
program.
Tell me.
Understood.
Tell me your secrets. Alright. Well, he's obviously not gonna give me any good information.
Detective, are you some sort of investigator here to dig around my crime scene?
Why
Sorry,
do you,
but
why?
we're conducting a search and rescue operation here and I cannot allow you through. You know how it is. Can't have anyone messing around with our evidence and all. But if you're looking for some action, why don't you help me keep an eye on these bots? They're acting pretty suspicious, if you ask me.
Why do you sound like a robot?
Oh, sorry about that. I guess I've been working for so long that I'm starting to sound like a bot myself. My apologies, Detective. It's been a long and exhausting day. I haven't had any rest in over 22 hours, and my body's beginning to feel it. But as an MP officer, it's my job to ensure the safety of everyone within this perimeter, so I have to stay alert.
Okay, assuming because you're a police officer and you haven't shot me, uh, does that make
That's
you like a
correct.
good cop?
No need. Well, I like to think of myself as a good cop, but I'm just doing my job. Speaking of which, that bot over there making all that noise, it's been acting pretty strange since we got here.
Okay, hey, so how long do you have to like? Oh, shut up, Janice. I'm busy asking the police officer police questions. Just hanging up on him. I apologize, police officer lady, but I have a question for you if you would not mind answering it.
No problem at all, Detective. I'm always happy to answer questions, even when I'm on the clock. What do you need to know?
I would like to know if you were paddling upstream for 2 hours and the downstream was traveling at 4 miles per hour, how many apples did you eat in an hour?
Uh, Pardon me, Detective. Could you repeat the question again? It seems like you've caught me off guard with that one. We're in the middle
No.
of a crime scene
Goodbye.
investigation, and talking about apples seems a bit out of place.
Yeah,
I saw it all, Detective. The tragedy, the loss of so many. It's not safe here. They want to get rid of all of us. We need to leave now before it's too late.
okay, shut up, robot. Who wants to get rid of you?
There were humans. They were running away from the building when the fire started. It was as if they knew what was going to happen. Please, we must get out of here before they come back for me.
Okay, did the humans look like Mel Gibson?
Detective, please listen to me. You
Okay.
have to understand
Shut up. I'm gonna go talk to this guy over here. He's got a little doohickey on his head.
Officer, I'm just here to observe the situation. I'm a human rights activist. You see, I think it's important to keep an eye on what's happening in our city. There are too many things going wrong these days, and someone has to stand up with a
This
little
dude
guy.
looks a little like
So
Bruce
that's me,
Willis.
just keeping an eye on things and making sure everything is on the up and up.
Okay, guy, why do you have a gun?
I have a gun for protection, of course. You can't be too careful these days, especially with all the craziness that's been going on in this neighborhood lately. But I'm more interested in finding out what you've learned about the terrorist incident.
Okay,
at the
shut up.
laboratory.
Where's the lab?
Have
Where's
you
the
found
lab?
any-
Tell me where the lab is. Lab,
Listen,
where?
Detective, people
Where-
with power and money who...
Dude, where is the lab?
Detective, let me...
Where is the
You wanna
lab?
do-
Oh my god, where's the lab, guy?
Are you with me?
No, no,
The
I'm
lab
not.
is look...
Jesus, just
Look, I already... We have
no.
more important...
You didn't tell me because you interrupted me. Where is the lab?
Alright, I just want to make sure that humans remain in control of Metropolis. We can't let robots and other artificial beings
Dude,
take
shh,
over.
no,
endangering
no, stop. Lab, give me the location for the lab, and only the location. Don't say anything else. Just the location to the lab.
You know what? You're not going to get me to spill any more beans, no matter how much you beg or threaten me. The location of the laboratory is another 4, but that's all you're going to get. And let me tell you something else. If you keep pushing me like this, there's no telling what might happen. You might find yourself in a world of trouble, and it won't be my fault.
Dude, are you threatening me? Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Give it to me. Give me your gun so that I can shoot you in the face. Give me your gun. Give me your gun. This is awkward.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm not sure where my sister could be. Do you know how I can find her?
Who is your sister?
My father, Dr. Lafton.
Oh my
may be trapped
god, these
under
are
the
like
lab.
all of the
I fear
wrong
he may have
answers.
died. But
That's-
what about my question?
No,
Can you help me
dude.
find my sister?
Well, I asked you about your sister, and you went and ran about your father. Just, you know what? Where's level 4 of the lab? Is that behind you, or?
Oh, sorry about that. Yes. The laboratory was on level 6.
Oh, Jesus,
As for
come.
my sister, she was born
Dude, shut up
yesterday
about your
and
sister.
managed
No,
to escape
nobody
before the
cares.
explosion.
So she's a robot person. I
Yeah, how we can
I
find
can't
her.
go back. Okay, that's great. I don't know where your sister is. I don't care. I want to go to level 4. You're a robot. I'm not a robot, so I'm gonna go talk to this other robot. Thanks. Have a good day. I think he's a cop robot. I feel like he's supposed to be talking right now. This interaction cannot be skipped, probably because she's back there still spewing off nonsense. Well, I guess at this point, I'll just start doing my final thoughts. Cause I can't do anything. I don't want to start over. I don't want to really get out of this. So, Inworld Origins is an adventure game that's like a detective sim, and it's the part about it that's supposed to make it stand out, the part that says, hey, play me, is that you can talk to the characters and then they're going to interact with you. As you will have seen, it wasn't really that great at understanding the words coming out of my mouth. I felt pretty
Excuse
bad.
me,
Oh, wait,
detective.
now
We
the
need to wrap
robot's
up here.
talking.
The
Jeez.
special forces have landed at the site
So
and
that
will
girl's
soon
been
take
talking
control
this
of the
whole time?
situation. Before we leave, may I inquire what you have learned from talking with those around us?
Dude, okay, so I've learned next to nothing. There's a girl back there who has a sister robot that's missing and her dad's dead from level 6. There's a guy outside who's a human activist who said the lab's on level 4. I don't trust him. And then there's the angry red robot who thinks that people are there to blow up the robots and we should all run away. That is what I've. Oh,
Interesting. It
and the
seems as you
police officer doesn't know crap about apples. So I mean, there you go. That's everything I learned.
Thank you for sharing your findings, but it appears we now have a serious situation on our hands. Based on the evidence and testimonies, this laboratory fire may be an act of terror. It's important we proceed with caution and prioritize finding the perpetrator or perpetrators responsible for this destruction to prevent future attacks. Do you have any thoughts on how we should proceed, or would you like me to take the lead?
Um, I think we should start setting people on fire.
Sorry, but setting people on fire is not a viable and lawful option. However, your information about the missing robot sister is valuable. It's essential that we find her and bring her in for questioning. It's possible that she may have vital information that could help us identify who was behind the explosion and ultimately bring them to justice. Let's split up and search for this fugitive robot as soon as possible.
Okay, fine. Let's split up right now, my dude.
I agree that we should start searching for the fugitive as quickly as possible. Based on my analysis of the situation, I suggest we divide our efforts and cover more ground. We can start by searching level 4, where the laboratory was reportedly located. From there, we can expand our search to other levels if necessary. Would you like me to lead the way?
Okay, so I did most of the things except for some of the the hidden tasks. So it looks like there's a couple of things that you could do. Again, I'm just gonna kind of come back to my thoughts on Inworld Origins and say it's promising tech, but it definitely doesn't seem quite ready. I'd love to come back and look at this when it gets closer to actual release because it's pretty cool to just like talk to robots and people and have them talk back to you. And obviously, I didn't take it that serious, but I mean, it's a video game, so I'm not gonna take it serious because I don't want to take things serious because it's a Friday, man. I just want to know where the bombs were, but they won't tell me, so but it's cool. Um, Overall, like I liked it, but I don't think it's quite ready for like a lot of people to jump in and experience it because I mean I think they're gonna walk away not exactly happy with what was displayed. With like everything from the demo didn't run fantastically. Um, it was a little choppy, but you know that's Unreal Engine, so hey, it happens. Uh, and the voice detection seems spotty. Um, But when it did work, it kind of worked, and they actually did respond to the things that you said with reiterating the things you said. So it was kind of interesting. Definitely interested to see where it goes. Um, so yeah, I mean, but if you want to try it yourself, give it give it a shot. There's a demo available in the link. If not, no harm, no foul. Um, that's it. Thanks for watching.